Hello everyone, today is June 11th, it is Thursday and we have a lot to cover. We have a moderate risk and we are here with my friend. His name is Yeet. Say hi, Yeet. Hello? Okay, I don't know, I think he went AFK. Anyway, we do have a, I believe, the retro situation here because we do have a moderate risk for Chicago. Just so you guys know, this retro, I believe, will be hitting Michigan, but it all depends to what it does. Anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, for all my Michigan folks, I'll just go ahead and start with you. Even though I shouldn't, we're going to start with you. So, a slight risk, we do have that in effect. We could see some damaging winds gusting to 70 and maybe 80. Everything's possible.
Yeah.
Especially with this storm, right?
Yeah.
There is a moderate risk for Illinois. So, any chasers out there, please be careful. We got a severe thunderstorm warning. Just so you know, we are expecting some very damaging wind gusts everywhere across. And the Midwest is our main concern today. We're not really worried.
We're expecting violent tornadoes today.
Yes, violent tornadoes for Illinois, but it's possible in Michigan, southeastern, for my grandparents, friends, family, uncles, all of them. We could get a couple of spin-up tornadoes, but really it's not that big of a threat for us as it is for Illinois. Illinois is our main concern. We are concerned about Illinois. So, what's up? What'd you say?
The main threat for Michigan is really damaging winds. There's not really much of a hail risk, but the wind risk is up there.
Yeah, here's our wind risk.
The 60% is one in Chicago.
Yeah, this is bad. If you guys are in this purple and pink, you guys need to be very alarmed.
Weather aware.
Very weather aware.
Because I think some of you...
Oh yeah, they extended this to me. They extended this closer to me. What the heck? Okay, well, we are expecting very damaging winds now in southeast Michigan, so you guys can prepare. But what we do in the what we did for the thumbnail and the how to prepare will be out in the Southeastern Michigan Discord server. If you're not already there, go up and join. So here's our tornado risk. There is a 15% tornado risk, and this can be very severe. This is a very bad situation for Illinois. You guys need to be very weather aware if you guys are in this area. Also, just so you know, Michigan, we are still under a 5% tornado risk, and it is hatched, meaning that basically means it's more possible, right? Let's go to our hail risk, like he said. There isn't much of a hail risk for anywhere in the U.S. besides this area, but really, it's not that big of a deal for Michigan, from what we're seeing. We did get pea-sized hail yesterday, and also in the DTX's area forecast discussion, it said around 10 p.m. an upstream line of storms will move across the terminal corridor of DTW. So we'll keep an eye out for that stuff, and we'll keep an eye out on this line that's coming towards us. But really, we are most worried about Illinois today, and also for any of the family in the live, or not live, video. If you're still watching, hope you know we're not only going to be doing Michigan stuff. Like, we have other stuff too. Because I know you guys get mad when that happens. I've heard it. We will be doing other places than Michigan. We can't control it. We might do Michigan for longer, but Illinois, we're doing Illinois for safety. Because that's like a heads up to us. Because I'm pretty sure the line can intensify die. So, that's kind of for our safety too. So, yeah, we do got that. How about let's go to our thunderstorms outlook. So it does look like some thunderstorms are possible in western Michigan currently, and some in the Ohio Valley. But really, we just got a tornado warning. Okay, new tornado warning there, but the 12 through 16Z, that's 16 through 20Z. Hey, you want to go ahead and do converting? What's the 60 through 20Z? What's 60 to 20Z? Okay, the 20... Okay, here's our 20Z. Yeah, there is our 20Z. This is for when thunderstorms are expected. So, during the 2000 dash 0... Or no, colon 00. That is 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is when we're going to start getting some stuff. But we will be live at for the Milwaukee threat. That will be we will be streaming at so hold on, let me check the 1620 real quick. Let me check what time that is. Yeah, so through the 1620Z, that is like a range between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. today. So we're going to try and get that. He will not be on the live, I believe, for a couple of hours due to some other stuff he's doing today, but we will try and get him on after. But the live will be up 24/7. Yesterday was cut short. I'm so sorry about that. That was because of an update on my PC. We're working. We got all of our stuff ready. We're getting ready for all this today. We even have our we already have our schedule. So we're gonna have to change our schedule today. So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's really all we have right now, and we're gonna go ahead and check bottles, and we're gonna see what's happening. So let's check out the SIG tour. Because who knows? Okay, so SIG tour's sitting. But, you can't realize Chicago needs to be very alert about this. And especially Michigan later on, we do have some SIG tour. Sorry about that stutter. My bad. Here's our Supercell content. Let's go ahead and look at that. So, Supercells. So, this is basically just Supercells possible. Yeah, so all that Supercell stuff comes into Michigan, and I'm sure before the line starts, like with the line, ahead of the line, I bet there's gonna be a couple of pop-up sales, maybe a couple that could be severe. Let's go ahead and check our comp site. We need to check multiple models, just so you know, but after this gets out to moderate risk, it's hitting us. It looks more downstream as it's hitting us, but as it's hitting Grand Rapids, that looks pretty severe. But it's not going to be, it's strengthening until it gets into Grand Rapids, I believe. Like Lansing, he starts dying a little from a triple R. Let's go ahead and check NAM. I don't like NAM 6Z that much, but I don't like NAM that much. Just some I don't like. Yeah, so NAM also predicts it hitting parts of Michigan. It does look like it's dying before it hits us on NAM, but a triple R probably, I believe it's still going to be there. I don't think it's going to pose a very big threat to life or property, but, we could get those watches and warnings active for today. I did not mean to click on GFS. Let's go to HRR, the normal HRR. Yeah, so that's what I'm believing. Let's go ahead and check some hourly. Sorry. Okay, so we did get 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts earlier today, so that means we need to take our warning serious. Especially, look, and I was right. Well, in front of that line, you literally see the cell. You can see other cells pop up. I mean, they're close to the line, but the line eventually just kind of eats them. But it looks like it is strengthening from now, and when it hits Michigan, it's going to be more on that. For Grand Rapids, Lansing, Central Michigan, like those areas, it's going to be more of the upstream, and it's going to be a little more downstream for southeastern Michigan. Other than that, have a good day, everyone. Be weather aware. We'll be live at 4 p.m. probably. We will try and get this data out as quick as possible. And just so you know, please join the Discord server to get active alerts all day. Get updates all day in southeastern Michigan, including all of Michigan. It's basically just a Michigan Discord server now. It was just southeast Michigan. We're doing other parts of Michigan now, but if you want to get that supply data, if you guys are in Michigan, go ahead and join up. It's going to be in the description. Other than that, have a good day, everyone.